Agberos in Lagos are crying out. No market again. You see that everybody is trekking. The number of cars or vehicles or transport vehicles on the road have diminished. Just like a lot of people are saying that there's no traffic again. And because that is where they get their money. If maybe you have let's say 20,000 cars, coming to their park now because they cannot cope and a lot of people are trekking. Is it not when people are entering car that you have a business? When you have 20,000 cars coming to the garage, and at the end of the day you have a 5,000, 3,000, that means no market now. So it's affecting everybody. I don't even know how these guys are going to be paid, but their gas at the top, the likes of Uluomo, of course, those ones, they already have enough and they are going to be giving them some kind of contract. But those are the lower cadre who are always saying Owomida, Owomida, Owomida. They will be saying Owomida, where's my money, where's my money, as if they, they kept some money with you. But if you don't give them, they are going to use force. We know this whole thing, it is not new to anybody, and these are the same set of people they use to intimidate voters, to intimidate Lagosians in Lagos. And you see that Tinubu did not even win in Lagos. So it's really a ridiculous thing. I remember 2 weeks back when this old buhaha started, when people started complaining about the cost of transportation, that it is too high. Some people on radio, I heard some journalists saying that what the Lagos state needs to do, especially because they were talking from that angle, what they needed to do is to stop all this Agbero. If you stop this Agbero, because you talk about a fuel increment, Agbero will still collect their own. At the end of the day, who are the people that will bear the brunt? The same masses will bear the brunt, because the drivers will factor all of those expenses in it, and they will get it back from the masses. So now those who have money, who have cars, they've packed their cars. Some people now try to shorten their journey, or to try to minimize their expenses. They will trek to a certain place, then they will not take a bus or any vehicle to their final destination. That is how they have been rolling. So now that of course it's affecting everybody, whether you are from the east, or whether you are from the north, or whether you are from whatever, everybody is feeling the heat. There's no doubt about it. And these people who they have been using to cause mayhem, these people who have been using to cause problems, they are facing it. And what does that tell you? Is that not going to increase crime? Will that not increase crime? Because no be person where you see for park now you go collect money from, or you want to be, or maybe the next thing now they will now start taxing people who are walking on the road. There's nothing they cannot do, because people were seeing all of this coming. Then that the manner at which these Agberos were going, it will get to a stage that they will be entering people's houses and be saying Owomida, Owomida, Owomida. It's affecting them all. It's going to affect them seriously, because that is their main source of livelihood, collecting whatever money from all these drivers. The drivers themselves, they've been suffocated. They have been pressing their neck for God knows when. But that is it. I heard from one of these what is it called, all these drivers, when they were complaining about the hardship and what have you. And the driver said, you know what, if I manage to get fuel, definitely the fee will increase, that it is the masses that will suffer it, because nobody should expect him to buy things expensively and want to sell it at the cheaper rates. And that is the fact. That is the honest truth. Yeah, the masses are the ones that will suffer it. You see the reason why Obis be the so-called Igbos who are jumping up and down now, they are not, they say I never see anything, because those ones I don't even know, those guys are rich, they know how to rally around themselves. They will get the products, they will factor the prices into it, and it is you who are not into business, you don't have choice than to buy it, especially when it comes to feeding food. Oh my god. There's no matter how strong you are, hunger no be your mate too. Hunger no be your mate at all. So my fear with these Agberos now is that they will start coming from another angle. Because when there's no money, because that is their own oil well. Owomida. That is their own oil well. So if they don't start, if they don't, if things are not resolved, it's still going to bounce back on the masses. It's still going to bounce back on them. When some people say that they do other people, they don't say that they do themselves. Now themselves, I they do. You see, it's an unfortunate incident we have found ourselves. I see all these Yoruba, what do they call them? All these Yoruba actors and actresses. Now all of them they cry, come out. They fought a lot of people. Especially that Yabo Ojo. They fought that lady. If nobody say that girl is strong, if nobody say that lady is strong, nobody will say with the talk for the talk. But she stood gidigba. And no matter what, even though they shoot ground, they say who last best. So what is happening now? So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.